Hi all, welcome to data structure tutorial sessions. In this session, I am going to explain a queue data structure. What is a queue data structure? Queue is a linear data structure in which insertions and deletions are performed from different ends. Queue is a linear data structure. What is meant by a linear data structure? The elements inside the queue data structure are stored in sequential fashion or in linear fashion or in contiguous fashion. That's why it is known as a linear data structure. Assume that this is your queue data structure 0, 1, 2, 3. Queue name is queue. Queues can be implemented in two ways, by using arrays as well as by using linked list. Now we will implement queues by using arrays. Once we finish the concept of linked list, we will implement queues by using linked list. Okay. So queue is a linear data structure in which insertions and deletions are performed from different ends. Insertions are from which end? Rear end, and deletions are from which end? Front end. Deletions are from which end? Front end. Okay. So if you want to insert an element into the queue data structure, from which side we are inserting an element? From rear side. Insert an element 10 into the queue data structure. Insert an element 20, insert an element 30, insert an element 40. From this way we are inserting an element into the queue data structure. How to remove an element from the queue data structure? From which side? From front side. First 10 is to be deleted first. Why? Because that is the first inserted element. Next 20 is to be deleted. Why? Because that is the second inserted element. Next 30 is to be deleted as well as 40 is to be deleted. So this is nothing but a queue data structure. One more definition of a queue data structure is, queue is a linear data structure in which elements are inserted in such a way that the first inserted element is to be deleted first. If you want to delete an element which is inserted first always, then go for queue data structure. That's why the principle of queue data structure is FIFO. First in, first out data structure is also known as queue data structure. That means, assume that this is your queue data structure. Index 0, 1, 2, 3. Array name is queue. Insertions are from which end? Rear end. That's why I am taking the variable as R. Deletions are from which end? Front end. That's why I am taking the variable as F. Initially both front and rear are points to which one? -1. Why? Because there are no elements in the queue data structure. That's why initially both are points to which one? -1. Okay. Next, insertions are from which end? From rear end. By using which pointer or which variable? Rear variable. Okay. If I want to insert an element 10 into the queue data structure, initially rear points to which one? -1. Update rear pointer and insert an element 10 into the queue data structure. This is the first element in the queue data structure. If you insert an element into the queue data structure first time, that means if it is the first element, then update the front pointer. Why? Because initially the value of front is -1. Which element is to be deleted from queue data structure? Always the first inserted element is to be deleted first. Or the element which is pointed by the front pointer is to be deleted first in the queue data structure. That's why whenever we are inserting an element into the queue data structure for the first time, then update the front pointer. Front pointer means set the front pointer to that particular element 0. Then which element is to be deleted? First element, or the element which is pointed by the front pointer is to be deleted first, that is 10. Next time if you want to insert an element, update the rear pointer and insert an element 20. This time no need to update the front pointer. Why? Because front is a pointer or variable that always points to the starting element of the queue data structure. Which element is to be deleted? The element which is pointed by the front pointer is to be deleted at first. Next, if you want to insert an element, update rear and insert an element 30. If you want to insert an element, update rear and insert an element 40. Next, if you want to insert an element, is it possible to insert an element? Not possible. Why? Because rear reaches max size -1. That means insertions are from which end? Rear end. Whereas coming to the deletions, removing an element from the queue data structure is known as a deletion. Deletions are from which end? Front end. That's why front pointer points to the first element. So first, which element is to be deleted first? 10. Among the elements 10, 20, 30, 40, what is the first inserted element? 10. that element is to be deleted. So 10 is deleted. Update the friend pointer. Now friend pointer points to which one? 20. Next, if I want to delete an element, now which element is to be deleted? Now what are the Q elements? 20, 30, 40 are the Q elements. Among these three elements, which element is inserted at first? 20 is inserted at first. So which element is to be deleted? 20 is to be deleted, or simply the element which is pointed by the friend pointer or variable is to be deleted at first. So 20 is to be deleted. Next, update friend. Next to 30 is deleted. Next, update friend. Next to 40 is deleted. And there are no elements in the Q data structure. Then set F1 dot to which one? -1. If there are no elements in the Q data structure, reset the pointers F1 R to which one? -1. This is about a Q data structure. Q is a linear data structure in which elements are inserted from rear end and deletions are from front end. That means insertions and deletions are from different ends. One more definition of a Q data structure is Q is a linear data structure in which the elements are inserted in such a way that the first inserted element is to be deleted first. That's why the principle of a Q data structure is first in, first out. What are the operations of Q data structure? Insertion, deletion, peek, is full, is empty, display. All these are the different operations of Q data structures. The first one is insertion operation or NQ operation. What is meant by insertion operation or NQ operation? Inserting an element into the Q data structure is known as insertion operation or NQ operation. Choice is yours. So what is the first step? What is the first step coming to the insertion operation or NQ operation of a Q data structure? Check for overflow condition. The first step is check for overflow condition. What is meant by overflow condition? Whether the Q data structure is full or not. What is meant by overflow condition? Whether the Q data structure is full or not. How to check? Insertions are from which end? Rear end. Deletions are from which end? Front end. If rear reaches max size -1, that indicates our Q is full. Not possible to insert an element into the Q data structure. So, if rear reaches max size -1, size of your Q data structure -1. Why? Because in general array index starts from 0. That's why max size -1. That indicates overflow. Overflow means not possible to insert an element into the Q data structure. Otherwise means if Q is not full, Q is empty, some empty memory locations are there, then it is possible to insert an element into the Q data structure. Insertions are from which end? Rear end. So update rear pointer, update rear pointer or variable. Choice is yours. So how to update the rear variable or rear pointer? Simply R is equal to R plus 1. R equal to R plus 1. Simply move to the next memory location. That's why it is a linear data structure. Next, third one is insert an element into the Q. Insert an element into the Q data structure. Into the Q data structure. So how to insert an element into the Q data structure? Assume that your Q name is Q of insertions are from which end? Rear end. So Q of R is equal to X. Assume that X is your element to be inserted into the Q data structure. Next, final step. Set friend pointer. Set friend pointer. How to set the friend pointer? If you are inserting an element into the Q data structure for the first time, that means assume that is the first element to be inserted into the Q data structure, then friend pointer point to which one? That particular element. Initially both front and rear are points to -1. After inserting an element 10 into the Q data structure, now friend pointer should point to which one? That particular first element. Why? Because deletions are from which end? Front end. Which element is to be deleted? The element which is pointed by the friend pointer is to be deleted at first. That's why if f is equal to -1, then set f is equal to 0. then set f is equal to 0. After inserting an element into the Q data structure, check whether the f pointer points to -1 or not. When it points to -1, if Q contains only one element, then rear points to 0, front pointer points to -1, then update that one to which one? 0. Coming to the example, assume that this is your Q data structure with index 0, 1, 2, 3. Q name is Q. Initially both front and rear are points to which one? -1. Next, I am calling this NQ function or insertion function with the value x is equal to 10. With the value x is equal to 10. What is the size of my Q data structure? Size is 4. Max size is 4. That's why 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Insertions are from which end? Rear end. From this side. Initially, what is the value of rear? -1. So, rear is equal to max size -1. Rear is equal to, what is max size? 4 minus 1. What is the initial value of rear? -1 double equals to 3. Condition is false. That means Q is not full. Coming to the second step. Update rear pointer. How to update? R is equal to R plus 1. Initially, what is the value of R? -1. So, -1 plus 1 is nothing but 0. Now, rear pointer points to which one? 0. What is the third step? Insert an element into the Q data structure. How to insert? Q of R is equal to X. What is Q of R? Q of 0 is equal to 10. Insert an element 10 into the Q of 0. So, this is 10. Next, check for front pointer. Is front is pointed to -1? Yes, front is pointed to -1. That's why we reset the front pointer to 0. That's why reset the front pointer to 0. Now both front and rear are points to which one? 0. Now Q data structure contains how many elements? Only one element. That's why front and rear both pointers points to that particular element. Next time, if I am calling the NQ function with the value 20, x is equal to 20, check whether the Q data structure is full or not. What is the value of 0? 0 double equals to 3. Condition is false. That means Q is not full. Coming to the second step, else block. Rear is equal to rear plus 1. 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. And insert an element into the Q data structure. Q of 1 is equal to 20. So insert an element 20 into the Q data structure by using which pointer? Rear pointer. Next time, if I want to insert an element 30, again I have to call the NQ function. Okay. What is the value of R now? R value is 1. Is 1 is double equals to 3. Condition is false. Update the rear pointer. 1 plus 1, that is equal to 2. And insert an element into the Q data structure. Q of 2 is equal to 30. Q of 2 equal to 30. So update the rear pointer and insert an element 30. Check for this condition. Coming to the second time insertion and third time insertion. Is f equal to -1? Here f value is 0. Here also f value is 0. Is 0 equal to -1? No, condition is false. Okay. So this logic is executed. This if condition is executed only for the first time insertion only. Only for the first time insertion only. Next. If I want to insert an element 40, is 1 is equal to, what is the max size what is my rear value 2, what is max size -1? 3. Is 2 equal to 3? No, condition is false. Simply update the rear pointer. R is equal to 2 plus 1, 2 plus 1 is 3. Q of R is equal to X, R value is 3, so Q of 3 is equal to X means 40. Insert an element 40 into the Q data structure. Next time, if I want to insert an element 50 into the Q data structure, is it possible to insert an element into the Q data structure? Not possible. Why? Because what is the value of rear? 3. 3 double equals to max size -1 is 3. 3 double equals to 3. Condition is true. That means overflow. Not possible to insert an element into the Q data structure. Why? Because rear reaches max size -1. If your Q is full, front pointer points to 0 and rear pointer points to which one? Max size -1. That means how to insert an element into the Q data structure? Simply update the rear pointer and insert an element into the Q data structure. If it is the first element, then set the front pointer to 0.